first thing that comes to my mind, who am I designing for? If I don't have an understanding of the audience or the group of learners I'm targeting, so whatever design that I will come out with can be perfect, it can have a lot of money behind it. If it's not designed with that group of people in mind, it's never going to happen, it's never going to be successful because people are not going to use it, and it's not their fault. We tend to blame the target audiences, our students or our end users, because they don't use our learning events or our software, educational software. But the first thing is that front-end analysis, that you have to go in and live with your group, your target group of learners. You have to live with them, breathe the same air, understand their daily life. That's what I tell my students when they design for children. If they don't have children of their own, they have to go and spend a week at a school, be in the classroom. If they are designing for first graders, be in the classroom with that teacher for an entire day, for a week. They did that, and they come back and say, oh my gosh, I don't know how that teacher can handle it. Because they really they need to understand the audience they are designing for. This is the most important thing, and also the most difficult things, because sometimes we cannot reach audiences that we are designing for different reasons. One time we designed for a group of immigrants, and they were illegal immigrants, and we didn't have access to them. So but still the principle is that you have to understand your target audience. So we reach out to other people in our community that could represent them, and we conduct that learner analysis with these people. We cannot just ignore that step that is so important. So I'm still on the first phase. And I know, because you know the target audience, you're going to design something to help them learn something that is meaningful to them and relevant. You have to figure out the resources that you need. And people also talk a lot about lack of resources. I would talk more about lack of imagination. There's always resources around you. If you don't have the money, reach out to the community. There are people that are willing to do work for you or with you for free or for pro bono. You just have to be resourceful and look for people as them being the resources, not necessarily the money. Even though money is important, don't take me wrong, but should not be the thing that will stop me to do the thing. So be resourceful, really understand your audience.